It is a no secret that most of us want to become rich. Having money has many advantages. It gives comfort, it gives security, it gives respect, and it gives confidence. Look at Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, or Mukesh Ambani. How much respect they have. Having money can open many windows of opportunities for anyone. However, not everyone can inherit a fortune. Neither all of us have the ability to start and succeed in a business. In this video, we will very clearly explain to you how you can become a rich person, maybe a crorepoti, even if you do not have a very high-paying job. And remember, this is not an investment advice, but just an educational video. Watch till the end of the video to fully understand how, even with a small earning, you can become rich over a period of time. Hello smart people. Welcome to Smart Money channel, which helps you with smart facts about managing money. If you like the video, please subscribe by clicking on bell icon below. Let us start now. Becoming rich has two parts. One is high earning and other is better savings. Let us start by higher earning first. Who are the people who have higher income or earnings? People in better paying job, or people having a phenomenally successful business. Or those who have a large wealth due to inheritance or a stroke of luck such as winning a lottery. If you have any of these, you probably are not watching this video, so we will not delve further into this option. So, I am assuming that all of us watching this video are having a low to moderate income, do not have a large inheritance or do not own a very roaring business. How to earn more, we have discussed about that in another video. Watch for that in a playlist in our channel. So, our game plan is dependent upon two things: 1, higher savings, and 2, better investment planning. Let us look at them one by one. Most of the people believe that only people with high income can save. How can I save if I only earn this much? I have so many things to do and I hardly get enough to save. Wrong. Savings is dependent more on your mindset than your actual income. I am giving you a few basic tips on frugal living here. For details, watch our video called 10 Easy Money Saving Hacks to Reduce Financial Worry. For those who have just started earning, there is another video which be helpful, 3 things to do with your first salary. Coming back to frugal living, here are some easy and useful tips. Stop impulse buying. We are in the habit of buying impulsively even if we do not need it. Buy only those things you need, do not buy things you want. Buying high-cost branded products will not make you rich. Look for offers, discounts and always negotiate while buying. Try to buy during periods when they offer genuine discounts. Avoid debt, do not borrow, do not take loans to buy things, only exception is mortgage to buy a house if you need to. Pay your credit card bill always in time. First save at least 30% of your income and then think about spending from the remaining. Set an automated investing plan which moves money from your regular bank account. This will reduce temptation of spending. These are some basic but useful tips which will set you on the path of savings. Remember, it is better to be called miser than be called a broke. What is important is what are you doing and how do you feel about it. So even if you earn 20,000 rupees per month, you should save say 5,000 to 6,000 rupees every month. That is a good starting point. Now once you have done savings, we come to the other important part, which is investing. Have you heard of the famous principle of power of compounding? This is the most magical formula in the entire finance. The power of compounding is a financial supercharger. As your money grows, it earns returns, and those returns also earn returns. Over time, this compounding effect can turn even small investments into substantial wealth. It is the snowball effect that transforms patience into prosperity. Let us explore the power of compounding with a couple of golden rules. Golden Rule 1. Start investing early. Suppose we have 2 individuals, Ramesh and Suresh, both aiming to save for retirement. Ramesh starts investing 1,000 rupees per year at the age of 25, while Suresh starts investing the same amount at the age of 35. They both earn an average annual return of 12%, which is reinvested and not taken out. By the time they reach 65, Ramesh's investments would have grown to approximately 1.2 crore. Suresh's investments would have grown to around 35 lakhs. Even though both invested the same amount every month, Ramesh benefited significantly more due to starting 10 years earlier. The extra years allowed Ramesh's investments more time to compound and grow. Golden Rule 2, the power of consistency. Now, let us consider two friends, Sita and Geeta, who decide to invest in SIP, Systematic Investment Plan. They both invest 1,000 rupees per month with an average annual return of 12%. Sita starts investing at the age of 25 and continues until she is 65. Geeta begins investing at the age of 25 and stops after 35. Let us assume they both earn 12% return per annum on their investments, which is reinvested and not taken out. By the time they both reach 65, Sita's total investment would have grown to approximately 1.2 crore. Geeta's total investment would have grown to around 71 lakhs. Again, the power of compounding has worked wonders for Sita due to her starting early and maintaining consistent investments. These examples highlight how the power of compounding enables money to grow exponentially over time. The longer your money remains invested and compounding, the greater its potential to multiply. Starting early, staying consistent, and allowing time to work its magic are the keys to harnessing this powerful financial principle. So, now the challenge is to find a safe investment which can give you 12% per annum over a longer period of time. This is very tricky or incredibly simple. Let me explain both. The key is to discipline your mind. These days, there are many financial advisors. Besides that, we are exposed to lots of news and advice from television, internet, or social media. We also keep on hearing anecdotal stories from our friends how some investment gave them exceptionally high returns. All this cacophony confuses our mind. We get pulled in different directions. So, what is the simple solution? The simple solution is to find a good mutual fund scheme for investment. I am sure you all have heard about mutual funds. Mutual funds are nothing but a pool of money of different investors, which is managed by experts called fund managers for a small fee. All you need to do is to do some research and find a good index fund. Now, let us understand about index funds in some detail. An index fund is a type of mutual fund or exchange-traded fund, ETF, that tracks a specific market index, such as the BSE Sensex or Nifty 50. This means that the fund's performance is directly correlated to the performance of the index it tracks. Index funds are a popular choice for investors because they offer a number of advantages, including low fees. Index funds typically have much lower fees than actively managed funds. This is because index funds do not require a team of analysts to research and select individual stocks. Instead, they simply track the performance of a specific index. Broad diversification. Index funds typically invest in a wide range of stocks, which helps to reduce risk. This is in contrast to actively managed funds, which may only invest in a handful of stocks. Passive management. Index funds are passively managed, which means that the fund manager does not try to beat the market. Instead, the manager simply invests in the stocks that make up the index. This reduces costs and fees, and it also helps to ensure that the fund's performance is more predictable. Index funds are an excellent choice for investors who are looking for a low-cost, diversified way to invest in the stock market. They are also a good choice for investors who are not interested in actively managing their investments. Here is an example of how an index fund works. Let us say you invest in an index fund that tracks the BSE Sensex. The BSE Sensex is a stock market index that tracks the performance of the 30 largest cap companies in India. When you invest in the index fund, you are essentially buying a small piece of each of the 30 companies in the index. This means that your investment will rise and fall with the performance of the stock market as a whole. If the stock market goes up, your investment will go up. And if the stock market goes down, your investment will go down. However, over the long term, the stock market has historically trended upwards. This means that if you invest in an index fund for the long term, you are likely to see your investment grow in value. Index funds are a popular choice for investors of all experience levels. They are an effective way to get started in investing, and they can also be a good choice for more experienced investors who are looking for a low-cost, diversified way to invest. Now let us look at some historical returns, just to give you a perspective. As of August 13, 2023, the BSE Sensex has returned an average of 11.27% per year over the past 10 years. The NSE Nifty has returned an average of 13.2% per year over the same period. Over the past 20 years, the BSE Sensex has returned an average of 8.73% per year. The NSE Nifty has returned an average of 10.2% per year over the same period. It is important to note that these returns are historical and past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. The stock market is volatile, and returns can fluctuate significantly from year to year. However, over the long term, the stock market has historically trended upwards. This means that if you invest in an index fund for the long term, you are likely to see your investment grow in value. So, to answer the most basic question, how can you get 1 crore even if you do not have a high income? The answer is, just by saving regularly for a longer period of time and investing in a good index fund. Assuming 12% returns per annum, and the same getting reinvested at the same rate, you will get 1 crore in A. 26 years if you invest 5,000 rupees a month. B. 20 years if you invest 10,000 rupees a month. C. Only 15 years if you invest 20,000 rupees a month. In the end, to sum it all, 1. Start early. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. 2. Invest regularly. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, it will add up over time. 3. Invest in a diversified portfolio. This will help to reduce your risk. We have given an example of index funds. 4. Reinvest your earnings. This will help your money grow even faster. 5. Be patient. It takes time to become a millionaire. Do not get discouraged if you do not see results overnight. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and share this with your friends. There are many other interesting videos on personal finance in our channel. Do watch them for a better financial future. Good luck.